welcome back to my channel. So recently the lovely Annette of Rainbow Connection sent me the new Uberchic collection to review for you. And this is collection 19, and as with all the other collections there are 3 plates. So I thought what I would do for you this week is post 3 separate videos, one for each plate, showing some swatches of the various images on that particular plate, and then just creating a very quick nail art design using 1 or 2 of the images, just to sort of show you what goes through my head when I'm creating a stamping manicure. I will also be reviewing these plates on my blog, as I do quite a lot of stamping plate reviews on there and create sort of 5 or 6 different nail art looks using the plates. So there will be a review on there as well, and when that is done I will add the link to the description box of the video, so you can check that out if you would like. So if you would like to have a closer look at these plates, then please keep watching. So in this first video I am going to show you plate 1901, and when I saw this plate straight away I thought, oh, I had lots of ideas straight away. There is a real good collection of images on here. We've got some sort of negative space images over here. This is a very summery plate in my opinion, because you've got a layering plate for strawberries and ice creams, and you've got other sort of ice cream images and just a lot of interest. It's a really good Uberchic plate. So let's get on with some swatches.
Gave my name to all of them. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight.
Quick look at how well this plate picks up and stamps, and I used a variety of stamping polishes, so you can see they all work brilliantly with the Uberchic plates. And even though I've only done 6 swatch sticks, there is such a variety of images. They are really gorgeous images. Uberchic really do create some amazing plates, lots of variety, so yeah, another great plate. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to create a very quick look using these 3 images here, which layered together will hopefully resemble strawberries. So if you would like to see my strawberry nail art, please keep watching. Okay, so for my strawberry stamping nail art, the first thing I have done is painted a base of this gorgeous hot Barbie pink. Now this is Socialite by Cirque Colours, and this is from their newest collection, which is the Vice 2017 collection, and these are available at Rainbow Connection, which is where I got them from. As always, I will leave all the links in the description box below. So this is 2 coats without a top coat, because what I'm now going to do is create an ombre background. So I'm actually going to use this and another Cirque pink, and I'm actually going to use the pink from last year's Vice collection. So this is Plastic, and this is from the Vice 2016 collection. I thought this would make just quite a nice soft sort of ombre gradient, which I will do with a sponge. So the first thing I always do when I'm doing any sort of gradient, ombre, sponging, anything like that, is put down some protection around my nails, and I use Zap from Rainbow Connection. This is very well loved, very well used now, and looking a little bit manky in places, but coming to the end of its life. So I'm just quickly going to put that around my nails. This just protects it and makes cleaning up at the end a lot easier. And there we are. I'm not actually going to do my thumb with this look. I'm just going to leave that as the pink polish. So that's all been put down and it dries really quickly, so we'll be able to start our ombre pretty much straight away. So to create your ombre, you will need a makeup sponge. Now I like to reuse my makeup sponges as much as possible, so this one has already been used a couple of times, once by my nephew Ryan. So all I do is, you need both colours open. I'm going to put down a line of that base colour, so Socialite, and then a line of your other colour, making sure they overlap. And I normally make my second colour bigger because this we're using as a blend colour. And then all you're going to do is just go over each of the nails. Like so. And it's very faint, but you've got your beginnings of your ombre. And basically you're just going to keep doing that, building up the colour until you get it to sort of what you want. And it really is a personal choice here, because you might want a really bold, vibrant ombre, you might want a soft ombre. It's entirely up to you. So I'm just going to keep repeating that process now until I've got the colour build up that I like. So I will, so it doesn't get too boringly tedious, I will sort of speed it up, put some music on for you, and sit back and enjoy my sponging. We go. I think I'm quite happy with that. It's quite a soft ombre today, but yeah, I'm liking how that has finished. So I'm going to leave it there, and I think I sponged 5 times on each nail. So and I just go through them all as you saw, using what I've got on the sponge and just building it up until that colour is what I want, and I'm happy with that. So just going to leave it for a few minutes now to make sure it is completely dry. And you could then top coat before you go into your stamping, but because I am quite confident with my stamping, I am going to leave this to dry and then go straight in and stamp and then top coat at the end. Okay, so as I said, I'm using these 3 images here, which layered together make the strawberry. So for that we're going to need our strawberry colours. So for this image, which is sort of the top leafy stalk of the strawberry, I'm going to throw it at you. I'm going to use Esmeralda's de Kelly Frogger. And then for this image, which when I first looked at it I thought was like a cracked egg, but it's not, obviously it's the actual strawberry, I am going to use Esmeralda's de Kelly Ulli, which is redder than it looks, but I think it's quite a nice juicy colour, so it would work perfectly. And then for the outline and the pips, which is this one here, I'm going to use my trusty Painted Polish Midnight Mischief. So my ombre is now dry enough that I can start stamping. I've left my zap on my nail to protect while I am stamping, and the great thing about this new zap is it's a little bit stronger, that it does stand up to doing an ombre and then doing all your stamping, and it will not disintegrate around your nail, it will keep the protection going. So we can go straight in with our stamping. And because I am layering, I am going to use my 2-in-1 crystal clear stamper, because obviously you want to be able to see that everything is lined up, and my little Rainbow Connection scraper. Okay, so I'm going to do all of my leafy stalks first on all of my nails. I am into my stamping this way at the moment, but obviously you can do it whichever way you prefer. So I'm just going to stamp them on. So now we've done our stalks, we can go in and do the actual strawberry. So I've got my red stamping polish and exactly the same line of polish, scrape it down, roll my stamper over, and then you want to line it up. And there we have our second part of the image complete. So the final bit now to do is add the outline and the pin. And there we have our strawberries all complete, and I absolutely love this image. Yeah, I really do. And then we can remove all of that latex from around the nail, and then for those last little bits I have some nail polish remover in a little dappen dish, and I have my Rainbow Connection cleanup brush, and you can just get in and neaten that up completely. Okay, and there we have the finished manicure. While I was off camera cleaning up, I also went in and added a coat of Glisten and Glow HK Girl, which is my go-to top coat when I'm working just with normal nail polish. This, again, as with everything that I've used in this video today, is available from Rainbow Connection, and if you are into your normal nail polishes and stamping, this is a top coat that I highly recommend. It is really fast drying, it is super shiny, but I find it never drags my stamping. It is one of the best top coats to use for stamping. And that is the finished look. So I absolutely love that layering image. I think it's so fun. Now, so I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at the first plate from collection number 19. As I said at the start of the video, I am going to do a blog post as well on this collection, and we'll create a few more nail art looks with some of the different images on the plates. I'm loving the look of the smiley faces on this one, and I have got something in mind for that, which is why I didn't swatch it on the swatch sticks, because that will be featured on one of my posts very soon. So if you would like to check that out, I will leave a link to my blog in the description box, and you can hopefully have a look at that. And as with all of my nail art that I do, it is posted across my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram accounts, so all the links for that are also in the description box. But I think I'm going to leave it there. Let's bring my strawberry nails back, just because I'm liking them so much. And those pinks are just so vibrant, so lush for summer. I'm very hit and miss with pink these days. Some days I love it, some days I hate it. Any of you who are my regular followers will know I am a blue girl at heart. I love my blues, and I struggle to get away from them sometimes. And when I put girly colours like this on, I think, oh, no, I can't be doing that. But actually this pink I'm really liking. So yeah, great colours from the Cirque collection as well. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me any comments below. I do love reading them. I do try and respond to them, even if it's not straight away. I do try and get there. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would click that subscribe button. My subscribers are going up every day, and it makes me smile every time I see that I've gained 1 or 2 more. So please keep that going for me. And I will be back, if not tomorrow, the day after, with video number 2 in this Uberchic Collection 19 mini-series. So until then, bye for now.